I want to share a truth that has completely changed my life, especially when things felt impossible. Your biggest breakthroughs are often hidden inside your deepest breakdowns. Don't let your pain be wasted. If you're feeling overwhelmed, stick around because I'm going to give you a simple 3-step method to unlock the hidden strength in every challenge you face. Have you ever gone through a really tough time and felt like it was just too much? Like life was against you? The truth is, every hardship carries a lesson, but most of us never actually notice it. Today, I want to show you the 3-step mindset shift that helps you not just survive your challenges, but actually turn them into your biggest strength. Later, I'll share a personal story of a challenge I faced and how this exact framework changed everything for me. Now, what do I mean by the lesson? It's that core insight or truth that life is trying to teach you in the middle of the struggle. For some people, it's realizing they're stronger than they thought. For others, it's about self-worth, patience, or clarity on what really matters. The problem is, most of us never pause to learn it. We rush past the pain, we blame others, we distract ourselves. But when we stop and actually reflect, the lesson becomes crystal clear, and it can change how we live. The first step is the pause. Right after a setback, your instinct is to react angrily, emotionally, or by trying to fix everything immediately. But that's exactly when you need to stop. Give yourself space to breathe and reflect. One simple way is journaling for just 5 minutes. Ask yourself, what just happened? What am I feeling? Is this reaction coming from fear or clarity? When you take this small pause, you give yourself the chance to actually understand the situation instead of just reacting to it. The second step is the reframe. Most people ask, why is this happening to me? But the mindset shift is to ask instead, what is this trying to teach me? What can I learn? This changes the story from being a victim to being a student of life. For example, a breakup might teach you about self-worth or boundaries. Losing a job might show you what really matters in your career. And failing at something might reveal where you need more discipline or patience. Pain doesn't disappear, but it becomes purposeful when you reframe it. The third step is integration. Learning the lesson is one thing, but applying it is what really matters. This is where tiny habits come in. Growth isn't dramatic, it's small, consistent changes. For example, if the lesson is patience, practice waiting just 30 seconds before reacting to anything. If the lesson is self-worth, say no to one small thing that drains your energy each week. If the lesson is discipline, pick one small daily action and stick to it. Tiny steps every day turn the insight into real transformation. When Steve was diagnosed with brain cancer, our world collapsed. We had no insurance, no money. I had no skills to support our family, and bills were piling up faster than I could manage. Every night I lay awake terrified, wondering if he would live, if we'd lose our home, if we could even eat tomorrow. Each morning brought the same dread, and I moved through the days exhausted, desperate, holding together a life that felt like it was falling apart. Fear, grief, and hopelessness consumed me, but somehow I kept going, even when I felt I had nothing left. In the midst of this, I used the pause. I journaled, reflected, and allowed myself to truly feel the emotions I had been pushing away. Then I began to reframe the situation. Instead of asking, why me? I asked, what is this teaching me? That shift didn't erase the fear or the pain, but it gave me a small anchor, a way to find clarity and take action even in the chaos. Slowly, I realized that even in the darkest moments, I could make choices, hold my family together, and move forward with intention. Finally, I integrated the lesson into small daily habits, taking time each day to show kindness to others, even in small ways, and prioritizing moments with my family over worrying about material things. Slowly, over weeks and months, what had felt like a devastating setback became one of the most powerful growth experiences of my life. Through this hardship, I realized what truly matters: not money, not possessions, but love, connection, and compassion. In our 40s, we learned the true meaning of life, cherishing family, valuing kindness, and finding joy in the moments that really count. Hardship, when handled this way, doesn't break you, it builds you. Now it's your turn. Think of a challenge you're facing right now, big or small. Walk it through the 3 steps: pause, reframe, and integrate. Even one small step makes a difference. And if you try it, drop one tiny win in the comments below. I want to celebrate it with you. Remember, hardship doesn't just happen to break you. It happens to teach you, to shape you, and to make you stronger. Pause, reframe, integrate. Do this, even once this week, and you'll see that your hardships aren't holding you back, they're building you up.